What we're doing in this style of marketing is not trying to cherry pick low-hanging fruit to do a transaction with us. We're not trying to find somebody that is a perfect stranger, listens to an episode, and immediately turns around and buys our thing. That's not what this is. This is relationship building. This is tribe building. This is 1,000 true fans building. This is about you having a database of people who love you and are your raving fan. But to do that, we need to build warm audiences. So how do we, if I were to try to go out into the big world and find an audience that was more aligned to me than not, what would be a good first date with those people? Like, what if they didn't want to watch all 20 minutes of my first episode? How would I make a good first impression so that they could get a sense of, like, this is somebody I would like to learn more from? I would give them a tasty morsel. I'd be like, hey, eat this little mini chocolate chip cookie. Do you like that? There's more over here at my chocolate chip cookie shop, right? So, and by the way, that's how we start to do that is beyond the scope of this program, right? This program is about the conversation itself and producing it so that you have these tasty morsels. How we move into inviting people into that gets more into the second program where we're talking about designing and delivering your programs, right? I will, and even in that program, I don't foreshadow or teach you how to do Facebook ads. But one of the things you can do in Facebook ads is you can find a list of people who are more aligned to you than not. I could go into Facebook and I could find an audience of people who are interested in Brene Brown, because that's closer to me than people interested in Rush Limbaugh, right? That's my audience. Love Brene Brown, like, right? Love Brene Brown. And I could also say, I want people who are interested in Brene Brown that are also business owners. Those are my people, right? And then I could take a 60-second morsel and I could like run it as an ad on Facebook in front of this big audience. And those that liked it, what? Could click through to my show. Maybe even the call to action in that little 60-second thing is, if you'd like to hear more, here's a link to my podcast. So do you see, like, there is some very concrete tactical strategies here connected to you pulling sound bites out of your pillar content. This isn't just like, we're going to be really good at content and hope this works. Like, there are some very practical next steps that you can take to put your content in front of people who are more likely to want to connect with you.